is the number 1. Why is that? There are young drivers in this field in their very first start that have a legitimate chance to win, Ray. Nicole Bihar from the state of Washington is in this field. It's her very first start. There's also a young driver that's mentioned from the state of Washington in row 2. Will Kimmel is first of 3 chances in the Cunningham Motorsports 22 today.
100 pounds marker, easy start. As we see the 55 making the pass.
Oh, the 77 got just a little high in the center of the corn. Briscoe goes up, and he's going to lose 2 spots as Nicole goes by him, and also Tom Hessert. So there he goes back to the bottom to try to do the crossover move, but 2 spots lost for...
That's Nicole Bihar racing Thomas Martin for 6th. Heather DeBow has more.
Nicole Bihar has had a great day so far. She ran in the top 5 in both practice sessions today and was 3rd fastest among the rookies. Now, when I asked her and her team about how they felt about the car, they just smiled and said one word: great. Now, she's currently battling for the 6th position, and her crew chief, Travis Sharp, is constantly coaching her on saving tires and picking her battles as she makes her way to the front of the field.
Jeff, we almost expect there to be another caution here tonight, but when she gets that chance to catch back up with the field, are you seeing the speed out of that car? She can make some progress?
Yeah, really. I thought the car looked really good right there. And I tell you what I really liked is that when she made the move around the 11 of Thomas, when she made that move, she immediately got back into her fast line. A lot of times you see drivers, they'll pass a guy and they stay in that line versus getting back into their rhythm and getting to where they really need to be.
What a great front 4 running near the end of this race. A young man, Partridge, who has run here so many laps as an instructor and as a late model champion. Behind him, Eggleston, who's running with a team that has won here in the past. The winner of the first K&N Pro Series West race, Dalton Sargent, in row 2. And outside of him, Nicole Bihar. If she would just finish here, Jeff, it'd be the best finish for a female in the K&N Pro Series West ever.
Yeah, that would be really cool.
Partridge and Nicole Bihar in that 33 in 5th.
Partridge has to collect himself a little bit right here. He was leading the race, an opportunity to win. Now he's running 5th, so he's got to be careful not to get in over his head.
Bihar down to the inside for 4th. Can she get 3rd? Wow, what a great battle. She takes it to the low line, and Grayson Raz has to give way. Nicole Bihar is in 3rd. How much more does she have left?
And she was able to clear him and keep the momentum as opposed to what Sargent did, where he cleared him but had to stop to keep him hitting the wall. That was the way to make a pass.
2 laps to go. Here comes Nicole Bihar. The lead is still held by the 99 of Chris Eggleston. Dalton Sargent looking for a way by.
I'm not sure Bihar doesn't have the fastest car right here. Maybe a little bit too late, but she is rolling in the middle of the corner exceptionally fast.
The white flag will be coming out this time for Chris Eggleston. Can he hold off the charge of Sargent? And does Bihar have anything left?
Well, if Eggleston holds on right here, it's because of that last restart. He did an unbelievable job launching when the green flag flew. Really good job.
Here comes Bihar. She's down to the inside of Dalton Sargent. She's going to get by him coming off turn 4. Chris Eggleston is going to win at Irwindale. Wow, what a finish, Jeff.
So Bihar returned the favor for Partridge. It wasn't Partridge that did it, but Bihar drove in the corner, just got in the gas, ran up the racetrack, got in the side of Sargent, took the spot.
And you can always say what if, but if there had been a couple more laps here, what would the 33 of Bihar have been able to do?
From the start of the race to the end of the race, everybody here should be proud. Nicole finished the 2nd, best ever female, finished by a female in the K&N West Series. Really good job, and an aggressive race. I mean, she drove very aggressively on that last lap to take the spot from Sargent.
How we do it with K&N?
underway at Shasta Speedway. It's the Bill Schmidt Memorial 150 presented by Lithia Toyota and Napa Auto Parts. 150 laps around this 3/8 mile oval. And hometown boy Alex Shuddy tried to hold off Nicole Behar.
He's doing a good job of it right here. This is what we're seeing out of these two, is that they're very evenly matched. Once again, they're both on the bottom, not really able to use that outside line right now. Ooh, get a little loose there for Alex, you know, and that's the kind of thing where Nicole in her position, when she sees that, she might need to just get into a little bit, show her nose, get that spotter to stay inside, and go on with the pass.
Battling for ninth, while nothing has changed up front, David Mayhew is still the race leader. He's led from the drop of the green flag. This is some good racing back in the pack.
Yeah, I saw Nicole actually get a little timid there, getting to Alex's rear bumper. She got up to his rear bumper and didn't even want to hit him, it looked like. You know, she's being smart about her race, protecting her race car. And in this position, only 61 laps in, that's not a bad thing to do.
Nicole's had a couple of very good runs so far this year. The short tracks, of course, where most of these drivers get their development, and her story is no exception. Her first full year in the K&N Pro Series, trying to make a statement.
Absolutely, and then doing smart things like this, riding in the top 10, being there, maybe using the outside line there, I see a little bit, you know, trying to find where she can find some grip, get a little bit of an edge on the 21 car, and hopefully get around. And definitely as we run into lappers here, being smart with those lappers and maybe using one of them as a pick to get by Alex will be her chance to get tonight.
And that's something we've seen Nicole work on this year. Late in the going at Irwindale, she found a line and challenged for the win near the end of the race. So having a good rookie season.
That's a smart race car driver. When you're out there searching for grip, searching for ways to make your race car better, but besides just driving it differently, but out there finding different lines, that's when you have a race car driver that's forward-thinking, that's proactive, and you want to see that in their development.